Oh my gosh, Cal. All right. Hello and welcome everyone to the grand finals of Cake Wars season, I believe. I forget what season this is, but we have Asylum versus Venice here. Season 5. Asylum versus Venice. Asylum is yellow. Venice is green. It looks like this first win fight might go in the direction of Asylum. Bloom versus Jitter. Jitter's actually able to get that 2v1 and win the fight with 3 hearts, so Asylum should be able to get a cap on mid. It's actually going to be cutting it close here. Venice was able to get quite a bit of control on it. However, Asylum reinforcements are rising. Jitter is really low, so he needs to back up from this fight. All of Venice is full health. No one's popped yet. There's someone popping on side for Asylum. Looks like Venice is probably going to take the team fight unless Falco can clutch anything out. Nope, looks like John X and Balloon will be able to win that first mid fight. And they grabbed the cap already. So no pushing up on the cake quite yet, but if Asylum can regroup here, they do have more numbers, so they should push up. However, Venice has stacked players, and I think they might... Did they buy Prot? I cannot... No, they haven't bought Prot yet.
No teams have bought any upgrades for the moment. No, actually, you know what? Venice does have Prot, AJ.
Okay, I can barely tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but Venice able to cap mid long enough to get Prot. And looks like they do have control of mid now, so we'll see if they go for sharp or resource gen or what.
Yeah, and with Prot, they actually are willing to 2-5. John X actually jumps down. Not NYC actually completely ignores him. And it looks like in the meantime, Scat was able to actually grab a side gem for Asylum. Venice not grabbing any side gens yet. Actually, they are about to cap their left gen. Now Asylum pushing up on this bridge. A nice knock from Twix and Falco as they push up to cap mid. They're sending NYC there as well. And now Scat will be going to Asylum's left gen as well. And looks like Ethereal already has Endstone on their cake. And now they're pushing back with a full 5 here. So we'll see how Scat and Twix attempt to hold it. No, there's not a U in there, Abby. That's definitely...
No, I know. I think he spelled it like that, but I think it's pronounced squat.
No, if there was a U...
If we can get a confirmation on how squat is pronounced.
It's Lit. I know Lit's name is...
Okay, you're right.
Oh, Coco's actually going to jump down and get some hits on Jitter. Jitter, however, is not going to fall off that bridge. Able to take him out with the Diamond Sword Iron Chest Plate. Asylum now pushing back. Looks like this is a 5v3. John X and I forget who that was. I think that was Coco holding down below the bridge, and it looks like I think that was Lalu got popped near the end there. So Asylum will be able to regain mid. They need to stack stars really quickly. I think Ethereal or not? Oh my gosh, like an Ethereal lineup, but Venice has stacked quite significantly. Jitter now 1 hard on mid. Him and Twix are gonna have to back up. See if Jitter might stall the point. No, I think he's just gonna try to back up. Twix here. Twix actually hiding in a really cheeky spot on the bridge. Gonna pop out. Lalu's gonna notice him and knock him down. Twix will probably continue to apply pressure as Scat and Falco head up the bridge here. Finding John X. Scat's gonna get knocked off. Falco and Twix now pushing up. Able to pop Bloom. John X, all that's left, he will get knocked off by Jitter. And now Jitter actually... he took off his iron pieces and gave it to someone else. That's smart since he's so low. And not NYC is now full iron. And we know Andres is really good at putting pressure on Cake, so that could be dangerous. 2v3 here on, or 2v2 here on mid, and NYC and Twix versus Coco and Lalu. However, Bloons comes into that fight. Bloon getting a nice combo on NYC, and it looks like Venice will reach mid. Cake Island actually spawned. 2 Cake Islands actually spawned close to Asylum's Island. I'm pretty sure they grabbed that based off of the play platforms there. Jitter gonna be able to sneak up on Lalu, take him out. Jitter still without any chest plate or leggings trying to fight Bloom. However, the rest of Asylum backing him up there. Twix and Falco going in, and they should be able to retake mid really quickly if they cap with 3.
However, let's take a look really quick at Asylum's left gen. Looked like Coco had control of Asylum's left gen for about 10 seconds before he got 2v1. So I see what Coco was trying to do there, cut off one of the access to the gen.
Yeah, he must have
able to get armor.
I'm not sure if he pearled there. He took the bridge. He must have pearled there because there's no connections from Red Island. As well as that bridge to I keep wanting to say Ethereal so badly.
Venice looks like Ethereal, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it is an Ethereal lineup. I mean, that's Bloom, Coco, John X, Lalu, and then Screamings is probably Edwin or someone else. Like I said, it looks like we have Falco on top of the cake here, dropping down actually. Not sure why he would drop there. Lalu is actually kind of low, so Falco's not going to be able to do anything there. Actually going to gap up, might be able to get some low ground hits on Blue, but there's some deploy platforms. Falco in a really tough spot. He's going to get knocked off. And like I was saying, there is no bridge to Venice's right gen, and there's 2 Cake Islands there, so a Venice player, or not Venice player, Asylum player, which looks like it'd be NYC right now. Might be able to get there. However, Coco is hot on his tail with that Pearl. He's gonna jump up, Pearl back, and die of fall damage.
I think the fall. Oh,
no, he made the Pearl.
Tree.
Yeah, he was 1 heart though, so he died of fall damage. Twix now full diamond. Him and Scat are gonna take the 2v2 here on mid. I think Screamings might Pearl out. Yeah, Screaming's gonna Pearl out, put some pressure on the side gen. Asylum will retake mid. We'll see who's defending for Asylum. Looks like we have Falco in full iron and not NYC half iron. My Discord and streamer mode dots aren't too much. And I'm not sure who's pushing up on Cake here. It looks like there was a fight on Cake. Twix actually still alive. He is going to be able to take out Balloon. However, I don't think he has tools to get into that Cake at all. And we see Venice already has a full Cake setup going on here. Probably endstone underneath, wood, and then ladders around the side. Interesting that you would have ladders. Go ahead.
A look over to Asylum side. We do see Coco on their right gen again. So he's been relentless with trying to cap that gen. He takes a 2v1. He pops one, but NYC able to get the kill. So again, Coco unable to cap their right gen. But take a look over to Asylum's left gen. Or sorry, I guess that's the right gen now. Take a look over to the gen that Coco was not on. Looks like they do have control over that one too. So Asylum's got to be running low on emeralds. They need to recap that gen ASAP.
Yeah, but the good thing though is they've held mid the entire time they've had that, and I'm pretty sure Scat and NYC have been on that gen most of the time, so they should be really good on upgrades as take back those side gens. Now Ethereal grabbing back that gem. Twix fighting Screamings and Lalu on the bridge. Oh, nice block clutch from Twix there, almost getting knocked off, but he's gonna get popped by the rest of Venice at their base. I think Venice, yeah, they don't have healing station quite yet. They haven't gotten to that point. Jitter taking...
Oh.
Callum! How could you, mate?
Did Callum just get Gwenned? Hey, he's not waitlisted, is he?
Yeah.
Alright, he's coming back, guys.
Make sure when you join back, you put your chest back in the inventory. Alright, so Twix is recapping Asylum's left gen. However, Screamings is putting pressure on Asylum's right gen. Again, so yeah, like you said, Asylum really low on emeralds this game. However, they're still holding mid.
Callum just wanted to show everyone the awesome transition. That was the only reason he went to Hub.
Yeah, just to show us that epic transition again. Oh. Scat on top of mid. Balloon and Screamings both full diamond. I think Venice might try to go for a kill this year as... Oh, Balloon's going to Pearl on Twix. There's going to be a fight on this gen. Balloon getting nice combos on Twix. Looks like Balloon's probably going to win that fight. They might have a bit...
Yeah, we do also have a 1v1 going down on Venice's right gen. NYC able to take control of that gen. We do see John trying to build over. Looks like he's going to retreat, but a full diamond Pearls in. That would be Coco. And NYC forced to retreat. But, oh, he doesn't really have a way back to mid. So I think he's going to try to take the fight here. He's actually trading with Coco before getting hit off. That was just a full diamond to full iron fight.
Good effort. Good effort. Good stall.
Yep.
No pressure on Asylum's gen right now. Actually, Balloon is still chilling on Asylum's right gen. Probably, yeah, looks like Screamings is going to be on Asylum's left gen. And Asylum really needs to be careful in this position, as Venice is probably going to start putting... Yeah, Balloon's...
We do have a full diamond fight at mid. Twix versus Coco, a 1v1. Looks like Twix was winning that fight. And Coco actually pearled out, but Twix is going to pearl in. Twix and Jitter on Venice's Cake right now.
Yeah, Screaming's actually going to break off a wood block.
On Asylum's Cake.
Yeah.
Screamings and Coco on Asylum's Cake. They tried to get in, but they weren't able to. Both players able to pearl out.
Yeah, smart play by Twix, pearling back. Is Coco still behind there? Yeah, Coco's chilling.
Yes. Yeah, Coco is behind there.
And they don't have any diamonds at base. I think Jitter's coming back now. He'll be the only diamond at base. They need to watch him. I think, yeah, I think they know he's back there. Yeah, Jitter knows he's back there. I think they'll have
this guy
come around and cut him off.
See if he's able to pearl out, but he's getting ping-ponged right now and gets popped. Not a smart play.
Lalu's in the front of the Cake. I'm not sure if... Oh, yep, Falco notices him. Nice catch by Falco. Not able to knock him off, though. Lalu actually pretty low here. Scat probably doesn't want to take that fight. Feed Warrior Hearts. Lalu now gonna back up, gonna retake Asylum's right gen, and Asylum has recaptured their left gen. And it looks like Venice still has control of mid. Platforms has kind of covered up that beacon. We won't really know who had capped mid unless we look at that glass. Jitter about to take a 1v1 with Screamings at mid here. However, Screamings has absorption hearts, so Jitter's just gonna have to back up from that fight. Over on the Asylum's right gen, Twix is actually taking a 1v1 versus Lalu. Lalu actually has the health advantage in a ton of...
Venice is going in.
Venice is going in here.
This Falco's is a full gonna get popped. 4v4. And it looks like we had a trap, but not able to deter Lalu. Looks like Venice is going to be able to break into their cake. Asylum frantically trying to get as many members off as they can. And they actually get 2 off. Jitter really and NYC.
Good. Yeah, really good platforms from them.
And they do get a couple bites on cake before Asylum's able to block it up.
Oh, Lalu's won.
I'm surprised that Venice hasn't been able to get more bites on the cake at this point.
Just Balloon and Jitter left as full diamonds, and they're actually going to be able to hold him off. It's that one bite, they say.
Wow.
Asylum, barely able to hold off. They're actually going to wait. Yeah, they're going to waste 4 Venice runes. That's crazy. Venice is probably going to push back immediately, knowing that there's 3 leathers. Yeah, Falco is now back in full iron. However, we'll see.
Great defense there by Asylum. Great defense there. Able to hold off a push when they were undergeared and outnumbered.
They need to be careful here. It looks like Coco and Screamings are going to opt just to put some pressure on the side gens, cut off that emerald supply, and Venice will go back to holding. That's actually going to be really bad, considering if Jitter and Twix die, then they won't have runes. So that means there's probably going to be a lack. And looks like Venice going for another push here.
Point. We see Lalu in the front. No one sees him, and he's able to get that cake bite and take out the cake. No one saw him pearl in there straight in. Venice able to take the cake. Falco goes down. Looks like Twix retreating to a gen. Other Asylum members being chased. We see NYC getting chased by John over to, I think this is Blues Island? Yes, Blues Island. And NYC on the run here with 1 heart. And he's going to get frosted off. So that's the end of round 1, as Venice is able to take the first round over Asylum. What do you think about that one, AJ?
Yeah, towards the end there, like you said, relentless pressure from Venice on Asylum side gens. They need to be able to get those back a lot sooner. And so that allowed them to stack. They had gear advantage going in. And I think Asylum, if they had a side gens, they should have just focused stacking stars more. And if they had a healing station, they could have maybe stalled a bit longer. Over, like you said, good pro from Lalu into the front. No one able to see him. They didn't have gens, so they couldn't rebuy traps. See if someone was near cake. So not much they could do there. And towards the end, Jitter tried going to 1v1 Balloon on the cake. It was a 1v1, however, Balloon did have a healing station. So he could have easily won that fight by staying on cake.
Oh, Callum, don't forget to spec since you rejoined.
Yeah, hit the bench, Callum. So Venice taking round 1 on Cherry Falls, and we head into Oasis for the next map. A lot flatter map, a bit easier to get to the cake from spawn from the generator. Any thoughts on who will take this next round?
Wait, AJ, can they hear us since it's transition? Or
yeah, Callum leaves unmuted. He's weird.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
He's freaky.
I think I've got Venice winning this one too, based on how well they played last round. I mean, that was a pretty near perfect game for them. I mean, Asylum didn't get anywhere near their cake.
Yes,
Cal.
I think Asylum knows how to adapt pretty well, and I think they'll probably realize the mistake that they had that game, and they'll just play a lot smarter. Also, Scat apparently claimed to have the Wizards overlay on, so hopefully he could get that sorted out. I don't know who Kira is. Hopefully hosts know who that is, and it's not anyone random.
Here comes the transition. Everyone's hyped for it. Let's go. Look at it.
I'd say epic transition. And now here we are. Round 2 of the finals between Asylum and Venice. Just a reminder, Venice is green, Asylum is yellow. Looks like we're going to have same lineups for each team. And it looks like Venice is actually going to be the first to mid here. with 2 players ahead of the rest. So they are staggered. Asylum a lot more together, but that is going to allow them to get more points on the mid capture. So Asylum will win this mid fight. Looks like maybe Falco will be able to take on Screamings, but I don't think he'll be able to get the cap in time. He'll actually block up a couple blocks. We'll see if he gets that cap. It looks like he's going to have to back up.
NYC's there to help. They might be able to get the cap before Venice comes in, but it looks like Venice is able to come in with all 5 of their players. We do see an all-out team fight here. Venice pretty easily taking that. Actually, it's down to a 2v1. Screaming's able to take that fight, so they should be able to cap now.
Yeah, that strategy by Venice has helped them out a lot. Even though they lose that mid fight every time, because of that extra capture points they get by going straight to that mid point, it allows them to take back mid, even if they lose that first team fight. However, Asylum again, bull rushing on the mid, and they have enough people on their gen. They're gonna get prot. Yeah, they have prot for sure. I'm not sure if they probably didn't stack to sharp. I don't see anyone with a sword. Yeah. They didn't get sharp, however, they do have prot, which will help them significantly with the fight, even though it is a 4v3. Yeah, there was actually Asylum members hiding underneath the bridge there. There's all that's left. You might be able to stall this point a bit longer. Hopefully there's enough Asylum people on gen. They might be able to grab prot here. Yeah, they do grab prot, so now upgrades are even. However, Bloon and Coco are stacking for Venice right now. So yeah, Asylum needs to find a quick route back to mid.
The thing with that mid push is, honestly, I might get hate for this, but I'd rather be the team that loses the mid fight but gets the other team down to 1 player.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Other team only has 1 player, then you can push back in with.
Oh yeah, 5. It's definitely working in their favor.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't knocking it at all.
I know. I'm just like saying, it's definitely like people think, oh, the team who gets that mid fight is just gonna have the upper hand for the entire match, but that's just not true when you can rebound with all 5 members.
NYC might be able to get Lalu pretty low. Yeah, Scat finished him off with the frosting ball. However, Coco full iron and John X as well half iron. They're pushing up on Scat. Scat actually able to delay this fight quite significantly. He trying to play around this void here to knock Coco in, and John X is gonna kill him with the snowball.
We do see a reminder. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a warning. I think that's just more of a general rules reminder.
Yeah, it didn't say warning at all. Scat injured and now pushing back to mid. Same with NYC. Gonna nail frosting ball. And it looks like Scat's actually gonna come up behind them. However, John X and Coco notice him.
He's gonna bait John and Coco so that the rest of Asylum can go in, and it works. And we got a 3v2 in favor of Asylum right now, and they're able to survive with all 3 players at 6+ hearts. So Asylum able to retake mid for now. Looking at Emerald gens for the moment, looks like Venice. Interesting. So if you take a look at Venice's island, this is a really good strat. I like what they've done here. They've built to their side gens from the back, from those 2 little satellite islands. You call them, and that allows them not only to get there a little bit faster, but it prevents the other team from rushing their cake directly from one of those side islands.
Yeah, from the mid bridge. And now Venice pushing back with 3. That looks like they will take that back. Asylum now holding both their side gens, however, they only have 1 layer of wood on their cake at the moment, so we'll see if Venice tries to push up with many. Looks like they'll just push up with 2. Twix going back, actually not getting knocked off there. However, get some preliminary damage, and looks that'll be a quick pop as 3 full irons are pushing up for Asylum. No one diamond yet for Ethereal. However, this fight could be very interesting. Yeah, same thing in this case. However, Coco now full diamond for Venice. John X noticing that there's 3 up on the bridge. And Scat's going to be purling to side gen. Putting some pressure on the side gens now. Asylum. And John X trying to build up. Falco and NYC noticing him. He's actually down to 4. He's in a pretty dangerous spot. However, Screamings might be going around back. It looks like they actually pop him. They knock Balloon as well.
NYC got both of them. Great play. I was going to say great play by NYC, but he finishes that with throwing himself into the void.
Loses the 1v1 to Screamings. Unfortunate. Yeah. That could have been really big for them. Twix now full 3/4. Think they're going to toss some stars and emeralds. He should be able to get enough. Coco now going back to his antics. Going to be putting pressure on this side gen. Asylum needs to find a way to deal with him quick game, or it's going to end up like last game.
Yeah, it looks like Lalu. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Lalu took out a Scat on the other side gen.
I was gonna say that was almost as bad as NYC dropping his sword in VCL Grand Finals.
All right, Twix now fighting Coco. Coco getting a nice combo. However, Twix will combo him right back. And that will be the end of Coco's reign on the Asylum left gen. Jitter now fighting John X at mid. Jitter, however, doesn't have a helmet. John X 10 hearts with frosting. That's my favorite fight for Jitter to take.
But Twix pearls in from the side gen, and John is frosting, so I think he's gonna try to take the fight here. Or at least he's gonna try to stall it until his teammates can get back in.
Yeah, there's Coco. He won't be able to get that cap. And Venice will continue to stack stars. And they're actually going to go put ladders on Cake. Twix will get knocked. Nice pearl from Twix.
Yep.
Save himself. He should be able to get out of this fight. I think he's out of blocks, though. Yep. Yeah. And we'll see Coco will grab this Cake Island. That could have some really good stuff in it. And he might be able to go Blue Island and then start putting pressure on gens again. However, it looks like Falco and Scat now pushing up the mid. They'll be able to take that back. I'm not sure where John went. I think he went back to the island. Yeah, he went back to the main island. And now he's pushing up with Lalu. So 2 full irons about to fight. 3/4 and an iron. Or now 3 full irons. Falco gets noticed underneath. Yeah, Scat gonna have to back up the fight. 3v4 in mid as Coco comes in late to the team fight. 5v4 or 5v3 on mid. NYC and Scat both extremely low. Need to back up here. Coco is actually just gonna pearl straight onto the Cake. Not able to pop that gap. Oh, actually, he was able to pop that gap. I guess it was a transfer this late. And here's the Venice poke onto the Cake. Coco able to break off an end stone block. I think Asylum's just trying to call targets. Twix actually going to get knocked off. Falco now coming out of spawn. 3/4 again. And looks like John X is pretty low. He's going to get popped. NYC's one. Balloon actually gets knocked off. And now Screaming's heading back to Asylum's left gen. He does have a gapple in hand. So Asylum will hold that Cake push. No bites, I believe. I didn't see anyone get into
they didn't get in that Cake. Asylum did a great job of defending, just like last round.
Yeah, but they need to get these side gens back. They did hold mid during that entire push, and so Bloon is recapping that now. They need to go get that left side gen back. Yeah, Screamings isn't there. They should go cap that back as soon as they can. Hopefully, they have enough emeralds to rebuy traps. They do have healing station now. That'll be big for them. And fighting on Cake should help them significantly. I think Coco's pushing up again. Yeah, he's probably going to have to fight. Yeah, he's probably going to go for this fight versus Scat. Actually, no, Screamings is just going to walk and he won't notice them at all. Yep, he'll get popped. And Twix is actually on the bridge in front of Coco and Balloon. And, oh, Falco's calling a stuff up. Did anyone catch that?
I didn't see it. I'm not
right.
sure if the host saw that. But,
Alright, Twix fighting Coco again. Oh, Coco pearls back.
Nice pearl by Coco, but gets popped.
Nice. Oh man, someone clipped. Alright, Falco fighting Balloon. Balloon's gonna get popped. Screaming still applying pressure on that left gen. They need a full diamond to go fight him. Probably Twix. He actually grabs a Cake Island that was behind it. And there's the first warning from Venice on Suffas.
Yep. They did last round. I mean, do warnings carry over? Or...
Yeah, warnings carry over in Cake.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, Twix with the aggro pearl is actually going to get comboed by Screamings, and Screamings actually is able to take a 2v1. That's probably going to signal a Venice push here pretty quickly. Oh, Falcon.
Yep, because we see Lalu taking Venice, Asylum's right gen, so things are looking pretty grim for Asylum here. They're choked off. They don't have mid.
I think if they get Twix or Rune again, they should be fine. Yeah, Jitter actually able to sneak up beneath Michael, get that. He's going to pearl back, and the pearl lands. Nice pearl from Jitter, able to push it out. However, they are low on emeralds. They need to focus on whoever is on these side gens. They probably just need to wait for Venice to push at this point. Hopefully... Oh, actually, Falco's pushing up to their Cake. Yeah, Venice is now pushing onto the Cake. Yeah, Twix watching Lalu on the other side notices him pretty easily.
Not a good push by Venice, I've got to say. They only went in with 3 people, and they all went in at different times.
Yeah,
so that meant that Asylum players were able to single out those early Venice pushers and able to take them out before Lalu was even able to get in there
Yeah, they played targets really smart. Twix, they had 2 full diamonds fighting the full diamonds, and then they sent 2 irons on John, I believe, or on Coco.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like... Oh, John X pearling on him. However, Twix with a nice combo. John X does have Frosting Balls, waiting for the Frosting Ball to come back. Nah, he's just going to run from that fight. Twix does have a gapple just in case he gets too low. Yeah, he's going to gap up. Smart play by him. And now Asylum will be turning the pressure, but it looks like Screaming's is going to go help him. It's going to be a 2v1. I don't know. Twix going to have to find a way out here. Oh, nice parkour jump from Twix, able to put up a block. Oh, Lalu got out of his call, apparently. Twix fighting Screaming's, able to knock him off. He pearls back. Oh, and Screaming's gets the 1 heart. And it looks like Venice will retake mid, and now again putting pressure on Sidelines. However, in the meantime, Asylum has stacked significantly, getting NYC to full diamond. And I'm not sure exactly what call situation is going on. Hopefully Post sort that out pretty quickly. But Venice is putting in a lot of pressure. They have 2 on bridge and 2 on the right gen. They all got pearls in hand. Looks like here come the Venice pearls. Yep, they're all pearling in. There's Cake. Coco actually inside that cake. Hopefully Asylum notices him in there. Yeah, it looks like they do.
Yeah, they do.
Nice job platting the ground, making sure not to shuffle him. This is going to be probably a really clean fight from Asylum, fighting inside of yeah, they're fighting inside their region. However, the only person in shop is Coco, I think. Yeah, or it was we'll see who responds here. It was whoever popped last. Balloon fighting in shops, fighting NYC, and he gets popped. Really clean defense from Asylum there. And they actually, now they have Falco retaking their right gen, and now Jitter is going to be pushing up to Venice's left gen. So hopefully in the meantime, while Venice is attempting to rebuy those runes, Asylum can go ahead and start putting pressure on the gen. Coco actually shooting shots from his Emerald gen, or Brick gen, or whatever, from the gen onto Jitter. Jitter, however, has a bow to respond. Anyone coming to harm him. And I'm not sure who's putting pressure on the other side. Looks like Lalu is fighting Falco. And interesting fight from the both of them. I'm not sure if Falco might have a KB sword. Lalu knocking him off. Nice clutch pearl. Yeah, nice pearl from Falco. Gonna be able to make it back to the island as Lalu is gapping up. Lalu with a really good health advantage. Yeah, Falco has a KB sword for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that is gonna help him win that fight significantly.
That could be the play of this round. And I think, I don't know who Falco is, but Falco's able to pearl back onto a 1-block narrow bridge. Managed to combo Lalu even after he gaps twice and pearls back on. Nice job.
You kept KB, you bowed.
Yeah.
Excuses from both players.
It's a good fight from both players.
So Asylum taking a lot of space in the map right now. They need to get their right gen back. Go just captured that. NYC gonna try to cut him off here from Blue Island. Not sure if anyone will come from the other side. Looks like Twix is defending Cake at the moment. And we'll see. Yeah, he notices. Go. He'll watch that. Asylum now pushing up. I'm pretty sure Twix should fight with Coco. Coco's actually gonna be crossing over and grabbing the other gem. See how Asylum attempts to push. Jitter's actually gonna be 1v1ing Screamings on Red Island real quick. And depending on who wins that fight, if Asylum tries to go for a push. Jitter actually has Screamings to 3 hearts. Screaming's gonna pearl out, and it looks like Asylum's going for the push onto their Cake. NYC taking out low. Looks like I think Scat fell off there, and it looks like Venice is gonna be able to hold their Cake pretty easily as NYC retreats to the gen. Actually blocks up his path with the wood. It's kind of crazy. And Bloon's gonna aggro pearl onto him. Yeah, NYC not many options. Gonna pearl out. Smart pearl to that pillar there.
Yep.
Not something you can miss pretty easily.
Yep.
Yeah, not MIC with that Frosting KB sword. That's going to be something you don't want to fight at all.
For sure.
And
if I'm looking long game, I think this is probably going to go to Cake Rush. I mean, we've seen Cake Rushes from both teams to no avail.
Oh, NYC just dipped into the void.
Ah.
I think.
But yeah, I can see this one going to Cake Rush, to be honest. We're only 5 minutes away at this exact moment.
Jitter fighting Lalu on that gen. He needs to win that fight. Lalu, however, getting a nice combo on him. Jitter just staying behind these blocks, trying to hug whatever wall he can, hoping he can get a combo, and it looks like Lalu actually win that fight. Not capping the gen, and it looks like now Venice going for a fight. Oh, that's going to be a Suffo on Asylum for sure right there. Cake is open. Lalu actually blocks himself in there. Nice block from Lalu. They're trying to get him out of there, but it looks like that might be a Cakey. Oh, their Cake is super low. Yeah.
Oh, Suffo on Cake, yes.
Yeah, that is going to be a Suffo on Cake cover. That's their first Suffo.
Should be a warning, right?
Yeah, that'll be their first one. That'll be their first Suffo.
Does it make a difference since it's on Cake or no?
No, I don't
with
think
the
so.
rules here. Okay. So
it'll be a Suffo warning for each team, I think.
Oh, Venice wants the kick. Oh, Suffo on Cake equals kick. Unfortunate for Asylum here.
Actually, yeah, Suffo on Cake.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
I
don't think it was like I said, I don't think it was a purposeful
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't think so either, but I mean
Lalu's just gonna walk in and
Asylum first warning and kick, but Lalu gets their cake right after that happens, so and that's just unfortunate for Asylum.
Yeah. 3-5 Venice pushing up here. Twix attempting to get out. Scat's actually gonna die at fall damage at the same time. Oh, can NYC land that pearl? He does. He's actually able to escape. And looks like Twix is going to get 2v1 by Lalu and Balloon. And now NYC and Jitter attempting to regroup here. Looks like Screamings and Balloon will go to fight them. They need to get out of the gen and close to the cake so they have a regen. Looks like they're just trying to call it whatever target they can. However, NYC is going to get popped. All that's left is Jitter. Oh my gosh, Abby, they bombed bridge. Oh no, how could they?
I had to say.
Remove bomber kit.
Remove bomber kit from K-Course.
Jitter fighting John X, however. The rest of Venice is there. Uh-oh, Balloon calling Suffo. John X actually floating in the air. I think that's just straight up hacks. Should be kicked for hacking.
Oh, Jitter manages to take one off. He's got a pearl out.
Oh no. That's almost could have been a good
pearl. He was a block too low with that pearl. If he was a block higher, he would have been able to get out.
And lobby is still frozen. However, that will be a 2-0 for Venice. And I forget. I don't think they bracket. I forget.
No, this is it. This is it. If Venice comes away with the win after any screen shares or rules checks, that is it. They will be crowned the Season 5 K-Course champions, which makes them, within the span of a week, champions in both the British Competitive League and the K-Course Competitive League.
Like that was ethereal. That's not Venice. I'm just gonna straight call it up.
Are you gonna call it ethereal now? Okay.
Nah, that's ethereal. Better than losing 4-0 iCarly season.
So if you add up the number of times that, never mind. I forgot this is not Final Spark. Forget everything I was about to just say. But we are pending screen share requests right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. We do have multiple refs in the lobby.
Yeah, Venice had already beaten Asylum once, knocked him into the lower bracket, and so yeah, Asylum was coming back. They really needed to win that game. And yeah, so should we do an interview at all, you think?
Yeah, I think we should do an interview.
Who do you think we should interview?
Global Camp. No, just kidding.
Honestly, there's always a time and place to interview.
There's always a time and place. I'm not sure. It's your call. Let's ask the chat who they want to see interviewed. Who do you guys want to see interviewed?
Yeah, we'll ask the chat.
Out of the current playing people. Screamings. Sorry, I gotta interview Cyan. Everyone's just gonna say themselves. Interview Nathan. What's Nathan's? Oh, is that John X? That's John X, right?
Did Lalu eat cake birth times?
I don't know about the second time. I know he ate it the first time.
Oh yeah, second time he did. I'm pretty sure.
So you want to do? Wait, second set? Wait a minute. Wait, was Venice not on top? Hang on, I'm confused now. Didn't Venice win upper bracket?
I thought they did. Am I tripping?
That's what Jake said. I don't know, because Coco just said, "Do you want to do?" Yeah, Venice was higher bracket. We're not joking. All right. Yeah, Coco just.
Andres just mind gamed him.
Yeah, I was so confused. He was talking to stream.
No,
moment.
we weren't confused. I knew it. I knew it was.
Yeah,
okay. It's part of the big green, you know.
Okay.
So we'll see if anyone gets frozen here because
everyone's saying to interview John X.
I'm not sure.
I'll tell him. John X.
I mean, do you have any questions?
You have been chosen for interview.
Well, his name is John X _.
Okay, look what I said in chat.
That's crazy.
Oh, hey there.
What?
I don't recall asking Cyan to get interviewed.
Hey, I'm here for my interview.
No.
I got here,
An
but,
interview? No way.
What's up, guys?
Why aren't we in streaming lounge? This.
What? Why is everyone joining?
Wait, why did I get moved
This
here?
is not how it's supposed to go.
Evacuate.
Well, I was dragged in here.
Alright, who am I bringing in here?
Who's corrupt? I don't know who that is. Nathan. His IG. I don't think I can say his disc name in chat. Yeah, just say Nathan. Yes. Let's drag Nathan in here.
Wait, which one?
I can't say his name. It's the guy with.
Oh, Nathan. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Nathan.
Alright, well, first off, congrats on the 2-0 win versus Asylum. Alright, so let's talk a bit about first map. You all played Cherry Falls. So, first I want to talk about what you guys did at the start of each round, which was, I noticed when you guys went to mid, you were a bit split up, and you sent your builders a bit earlier. And we pointed out on stream that it helped you guys get a bit of capture point. And am I right on saying that? Like, to get capture points, and even if you guys lose that first mid fight, it helps coming back?
Yeah.
Alright. Nice. I like it. Alright. So, first round against the Asylum, I noticed your teammate, Coco Monsters, putting a lot of pressure on the side gens. How did that give your team an advantage?
Like, it's like a lot of stacking, you know? Like,
Mm-hmm.
the other opponent from, like, stacking diamonds and everything.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's definitely true. Choking their resources off.
Mm-hmm. And even if you guys were holding side gens and you guys didn't have mid, how were you guys doing on stars?
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
What happened? Oh.
Can you read chat? Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guy.
Whoever cannot read chat. Wait. We
Oh,
gotta do
Balloon
the intro.
too.
Hang on. Callum, we gotta do the transition so they can read chat.
Callum, transition right now.
It's gonna be a surprise, guys. 2 people just got frozen. You can see who it is in 3, 2, 1.
3 people have been frozen.
And you're about to be able to see it. Callum, just scroll up in chat. There you go. Screamings, Balloon, and Twix.
So, 2 Venice players and an Asylum player. Interesting
Yes.
that you would freeze a player on the team that lost, but
Might
guarantees
have
the
been
win.
SS list, or might have been a request.
That's true. We don't know. Good. Wait, does Nathan have to go? Nah.
What? Yeah.
Okay, well, continue on with the interview. AJ, I think you're asking about the side gen stuff.
Well, no, he gave us a good answer. It let him stack a bit more. It helped him out with that. And then on second round, Asylum did play a lot more aggressive on your guys' cake. How did you guys take those fights on defending your guys?
Wait, what?
Asylum was able to play a lot more aggressive towards you guys. They definitely played up a lot harder, even if they didn't have their side gens. How were you guys able to defend against them?
We saw, like, good PvPers, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright.
Good PvPers, you heard it right there. I have a question.
Alright, that's the last question.
What's the hardest thing about playing against Asylum? Like, you guys have played them in a lot of comps. What do they do well that you guys haven't learned how to deal with?
Like, mid fights? Team fights?
Mid fights, yeah, that is true. They're pretty grouped at mid. Yeah. But,
Alright, well,
yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations and pending screen shares. Congratulations on Venice for winning season 5 finals.
Yo, can I shout people out or what?
Yeah. Give some
As long
shout-outs
as it's
real quick.
Shout out to my boy Moa, that guy, right?
Oh yeah, that I know
And
that
then
guy.
Phoenix, the guy who lost 5 runes in under 5 minutes, which is like
5
crazy.
runes in 5 minutes? That's a new record.
Dude,
Shout out to
big
the
spender.
Penguin, right? And then definitely Coco Monsters. That guy's like the amazing choker. Like
Amazing
choke the side gens and everything.
Choke the side gens, he means.
Side
guys.
gen
Yes.
joker.
Yes, he
My bad.
means choke the side gens.
Alright,
Alright.
yo, GG, 2-0, GG.
GG's, yep.
GG.
Nice having you. Alright, have
GG,
fun
don't-
celebrating.
Where's the after party?
Where's the after party? Alright, well, I'll go ahead and start ending this off. Congratulations to Venice. Pending screen shares, we have Screaming in Balloon for Venice and Twix for Asylum. Pending that, we have a pending again. We have a 2-0 win for Venice. And if not, then probably games will be redone. And then we'd have to do what we did with Bridges and take a whole month. What'd you say?
What's that?
Maybe next time, you know. We kind of already did an interview. Game's over, you know. Time to go home. I'm tired.
We're not getting paid for
I'm not getting
post game
paid.
interviews. Not getting paid for extra time.
They said lobby and frozen. See, I'm gone completely. Alright, my guys. Thanks so much for watching. Congratulations to Venice pending screen shares, and we will see you guys in season 6 of the CWCL.
Every man has his own ambition.
I never heard the sound of the night till you left my side. Your song sounds so lonely. I keep you away, just waiting until the lost you. Baby, all the lies they know.
Every man has his own ambition. But even the impossible